A massive political earthquake is currently shaking the Nigerian internet today, driven by an incredibly powerful headline that has sparked widespread hope across the entire nation. The viral reports spreading like wildfire across all social media platforms suggest that the leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, might be released from the Sokoto maximum security prison much sooner than anyone expected. This massive wave of optimism is not just coming from empty internet rumors. It is directly connected to a highly significant closed-door meeting that just took place this Sunday at the presidential villa in Abuja. The highly revered Sultan of Sokoto, Muhammadu Saad Abubakar III, personally paid a visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and highly placed sources indicate that the ongoing detention of Nnamdi Kanu in the Sultan's home state was a topic of discussion. For a very long time, the Southeast has been begging for a political solution to end the crippling Monday sit-at-home orders that have heavily damaged the local economy. But having the absolute most powerful traditional ruler in the North step into the conversation completely changes the entire political chessboard. To truly understand why this Sunday meeting at the presidential villa is such a massive breakthrough, we have to look back at a very revealing event that happened just a short while ago. The governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, recently traveled all the way to Sokoto State to visit Nnamdi Kanu in his prison facility. When Governor Otti addressed the public after that emotional visit, he shared a very surprising and beautiful detail that many people completely missed at the time. He revealed that the Sultan of Sokoto had actually been showing incredible hospitality and genuine concern for Kanu. According to the governor, the Sultan was not only fully aware of Kanu's presence in his domain, but was actually exchanging warm greetings and even cracking light-hearted jokes about him being a guest in Sokoto. That powerful revelation completely shattered the common narrative of ethnic division and showed that behind the heavy political tension, there is a deep sense of shared humanity and mutual respect between these leaders. It proved that Kanu is not just seen as a forgotten prisoner in the north, but as a highly significant figure whose well-being is being monitored by the highest traditional authorities in the land. When you connect that surprising relationship with this brand new Sunday visit to President Tinubu, the picture becomes incredibly clear. The Sultan is a massive advocate for peace, unity, and national security. Having Kanu locked up in his backyard while the Southeast bleeds economically is a situation that deeply concerns him as a national father figure. Before we dive deeper into exactly what a political release would mean for the entire country and how the federal government is reacting to this massive pressure from the Sultan, I want to gently invite you into our growing family of informed citizens. If you truly enjoy getting these deep, factual, and easy to understand breakdowns of the biggest political stories without any unnecessary noise or fake news, please take just one quick second right now to smash that like button. Liking this video is the absolute best way to tell the YouTube algorithm to push this crucial reality-based information to millions of other patriotic Nigerians who are desperate for the actual truth. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell immediately. We work tirelessly every single day to track these complex national security updates so you do not have to. And your wonderful support is exactly what empowers our newsroom to keep bringing you the facts directly to your screen. Returning to the heavy political pressure currently resting on the desk of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this bold intervention by the Sultan of Sokoto is something the federal government cannot easily ignore. Over the past few years, we have seen numerous Southeast governors, highly respected Igbo traditional rulers, and powerful lawmakers travel to the presidential villa to beg for Kanu's release. But the government has always maintained that the court processes must be allowed to run their full course. However, when the Sultan of Sokoto travels to Abuja to discuss national unity, the dynamics instantly shift. The Sultan understands that the security challenges in the north and the economic crisis in the southeast are all deeply connected to the overall stability of Nigeria. By bringing Kanu's matter directly to the president, the Sultan is essentially offering a powerful and undeniable bridge for a political solution. If the president agrees to release him based on this high-level traditional intervention, it would be seen globally as a massive victory for national healing rather than a sign of weakness from the federal government. The entire nation is now holding its breath, waiting to see what bold moves the presidency will make next. Will this bold closed-door meeting finally be the key to unlock the prison doors in Sokoto, or will the federal government continue to insist on a lengthy judicial trial despite the massive economic cost? The prospect of Kanu returning home has already sent waves of massive celebration and anticipation across his massive support base. This brings us to a very deep and important national conversation, and I genuinely want to hear your personal, highly detailed thoughts on this matter. When you look at the beautiful relationship revealed by Governor Otti, where the Sultan was cracking jokes and showing true concern for Kanu, do you firmly believe that the Sultan's direct meeting with President Tinubu will finally lead to his immediate release? Do you think a political solution guided by our traditional rulers is the absolute best way to solve this massive crisis? Or do you feel the courts should be the only ones to decide his fate regardless of who begs for him? Please take a few moments right now to go straight down into the comment section and type out your full, honest opinion. Your unique perspective is an incredibly vital part of this massive ongoing national conversation about the power of unity, traditional leadership, and how we can finally restore lasting peace to our beloved country.